You feel like your life is running you. Like every morning you wake up already behind. Like your habits got you in a chokehold. Like you keep promising, this is the last time. And then you do the same thing again. And you tell yourself, I'm just out of control. Nah, you're not out of control. You're just undisciplined. And yeah, that might sting a little. But that sting, that's truth, waking you up. There's a massive difference between being powerless and being undisciplined. Out of control means you can't change it. Undisciplined means you haven't trained yourself yet. That's fixable. Control isn't magic. Control happens when discipline meets opportunity. It's what shows up when you stop playing the victim and start playing the architect. Let's be real for a second. When was the last time you did something you didn't feel like doing because it was the right move? When was the last time you said no to something you wanted because you knew it would mess you up? When was the last time you chose the hard route just because you knew it would make you tougher? If you're blanking right now, you're not alone. We live in a right now culture. Fast food, fast money, fast dopamine. Scroll, click, swipe, repeat. We're told to follow our feelings. But feelings switch up on you. Emotions are loud. Impulses are reckless. If you're letting them drive, you're not steering your life. You're riding shotgun while your habits crash the car. Here's the truth. You have power. Way more than you're using. But power without discipline, that's chaos. It's like having a sports car with no brakes. Sure, it moves, but good luck steering it anywhere meaningful. Real discipline isn't about being perfect. It's not about turning into some emotionless robot. It's not about never messing up. It's about responsibility. It's about responding instead of reacting. It's about choosing your actions instead of letting your mood pick for you. Discipline has 3 core pieces. First, awareness. You can't fix what you refuse to see. Most people are on autopilot. Wake up, scroll, work, complain, repeat. But the second you start paying attention to your habits, your triggers, your excuses, everything changes. When you see the pattern, you can break the pattern. Second, acceptance. This is where people fold. They notice their bad habits, then waste all their energy feeling guilty. Acceptance doesn't mean you're okay with staying stuck. It means you stop lying to yourself about where you are. You can't change what happened yesterday, but you can decide who shows up tomorrow. Third, action. This is where talk ends. Motivation is cute. Inspiration feels good. But discipline shows up when you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when it's boring, when nobody's watching. That's the real flex. Here's something they don't teach you. Self-control is a muscle. You train it. Every time you choose the hard thing over the easy thing, you're getting stronger. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build trust with yourself. And that trust, that's everything. But don't get it twisted. This isn't about brute forcing life. Willpower alone is shaky. Systems are solid. If you want to eat better, don't rely on vibes. Clean your kitchen out. Put the good stuff in reach. Make the junk harder to grab. If you want to wake up early, don't just try harder. Put your alarm across the room. Go to bed earlier. Set up a morning routine you actually look forward to. Your environment is stronger than your motivation. Your systems beat your mood. Your habits will always overpower your feelings. Here's how real change happens. Small moves. Every day. Let's say 2 people start at the same spot. Same background. Same opportunities. One person makes choices that are 1% better each day. Wakes up 15 minutes earlier. Reads instead of scrolling. Moves their body for 20 minutes. Eats a little cleaner. The other person hits snooze. Skips workouts. Chooses comfort every time. One day, no big difference. 1 week, still small. 1 year, different life. That's the compound effect. Discipline stacks. So does laziness. You don't need a dramatic glow-up overnight. You need one small decision. Start with your morning. How you start your day sets the tone. Win the morning, you've got momentum. And keep it simple. Wake up 20 minutes earlier. Drink water before you grab your phone. Read 1 page. Do 10 push-ups. Embarrassingly small. Because this isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. Another move, habit stacking. Already drink coffee every morning. Read while you sip. Already brush your teeth? Do 5 squats after. Attach new habits to old ones. Make discipline automatic. And track your progress. Mark an X on a calendar. Write your wins down. Keep score. Not because you're obsessed, but because what gets measured gets improved. And here's a big one. Celebrate your small wins. Not in a corny way, but acknowledge them. You kept your word today. That matters. You chose growth over comfort. That matters. You're training your brain to associate discipline with pride, not punishment. Listen to me carefully. You are not broken. You are not missing some secret ingredient. You're not just that type of person. You've just been undisciplined, and that's trainable. Discipline is not a cage. It's a key. Every person you admire, they chose discipline when it wasn't convenient. They chose structure over chaos, purpose over pleasure, long-term over right now. And you can too. Your future self is waiting on you to stop making excuses, waiting on you to stop negotiating with weakness, waiting on you to act. The question isn't, can you? The question is, will you? You've got the power. You've got the tools. You've got the ability. Now you need the decision. You're not out of control. You're just undisciplined. And that can change. Starting today. Starting with your next move. Starting with one small intentional choice. Make it count. One choice at a time. One day at a time. You've got this. Now go prove it to yourself.